character development quests.
Yeah. I just often felt like the tug so much for what's going on with Sinathras' stuff with the North.
I feel like Melandra got some tugs.
Rachel wants to make a new character too, though.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Log in to defend yourself.
Yeah, I literally, work's been fun, to say the least. I actually just had another person quit today, so it's been awesome.
Jeez, man. Dude.
I'm like, I was driving to work, I was
Did
like, you know what? The way I built this campaign, like, we can mix and match to keep it refreshed.
Mhm.
So when you guys brought it up, I was like, yes, I already thought
Totally
about
can.
how to deal with this.
Totally can do that.
So, yeah. So,
You know me, I love making a multitude of characters.
yeah, so my thought
Dave's
is
going to make a new character now.
maybe. There's always that possibility if you needed to. Or you could always, like, make one and then go back to it. So, you know, there's, you know, maybe you're like, you know what? I want to try. Because, like, I don't think you guys play too much 5e, right? Like,
No.
so, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I'm a
What I-
3.5 guy.
I've never played before.
Yeah.
So I am all in on you guys mixing and matching, if you will.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So with that said, I have to burp.
Also, I can't find Kylie in my characters. She didn't come up.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
I was
Deleted.
controlling you.
When you
Deleted
guys
her.
said you want to make new characters, we automatically
Just
deleted
delete
all
them.
Yeah,
of
they're already
them,
gone.
so- It's just
I mean,
kidding.
They
You
should
can't
be
go
there now.
back on your decision.
That's fair. That's fair.
You
There
committed.
she
It's
is.
too late.
I mean, that's okay.
This is a role-playing
I'm
game. If you say it, it's true.
I'm just not
Committed.
prepared.
Oh shit! I just had. Oh, sorry. Parker, close your ears.
Oh no.
Shit! I just had an idea. Okay, you can unclose them.
Just gotta say earmuffs.
I did that the other day. I was playing Sea of Thieves, and something happened, and I just said "Shh," really loud. And I look over, and Parker's like this. Like, sorry,
Come
buddy.
on.
Daycare, they did the Father's Day event because I guess they couldn't a couple weeks back, so they had dogs with dads today.
Mm.
So they each made me a fishing rod
Alright.
over here. And then they did a fish day for us. The fishing rods.
Oh, that's cute.
A little hand fish.
I like that.
It was fun. And they made us hot dogs.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Liam made me a card today.
It's an awesome card.
I'm gonna share it. It's happy Garbage Day.
Garbage day.
Garbage
Send compressed. But it's got a raccoon on it, and then it says Happy Garbage Day. Today's the unofficial official changing day dedicated to taking stuff out of a small container. Oh, I'm sorry, small bin and putting it into a big bin. And then it's two raccoons. One saying, "Is that pizza?" And then he says, "No, it's just another ET game because they're in a landfill."
Liam got a book on video game history.
Fantastic.
It's amazing.
He has a love of knowledge.
Okay, so here's what I got. So you guys were making your way downtown, homebound, out of the sunken castle, which you guys take the crab, and surprisingly, when you get outside, the storm has stopped. It is lighter, and the seas are calm. And you eventually make your way back to
Oh, yeah, Headley died.
Lair.
Headley's
Yeah,
dead.
she doesn't take it
Aw.
well, but she's still just very excited to see the rest of her her group. However, she is surprised that you guys are already back so soon,
Mm.
because it's been about I should have figured out the math, but it's been like 3 hours. So there has not been a lot of time that has elapsed, and she's more still in shock by how quickly you guys made your way back.
We should make our house the castle.
Yeah. Time castle.
Free castle. Free time castle.
I really do believe that we should tell Calliope about the castle, and they can be like the home of the Radiant Academy. How cool would that be?
Cool sea castle. Still
Pretty
full
dope.
of ghosts, though.
Especially if it has
There's a mummy in there.
stuff going on.
It does have a mummy.
So there's a mummy in there.
You
That's why
guys did. You
Sure,
did discover
fill that
that there are like mouthing
Just all
gibbers or whatever, but they're like inert. They're just like laying there as lumps.
Balls are inert.
Balls are inert.
Balls
So
are inert.
you know, Vegeta, what does the radar say? But yeah, you make it out perfectly fine. All is well. Excuse me, is very excited to see her friends and gives whoever actually has the camping set, just says keep it.
Nice.
So
Just me, I have it. It's
I
mine.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's
You
one.
got
She
that.
keeps opening it at me.
It's still you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a test. So she doesn't really give you much more other than that. Just, you know, use it and eventually let her know if it breaks.
And she'll give me
Experimental
one.
magic. What's the worst that could happen?
Pocket dimensions. So, you guys are free about to move the cabin. You do have to collect the bounty, if you will, but you guys are back on dry land, kind of free to do what you want.
I'd like to head to see Puffalo when I can.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything they want to sell?
Maybe? I need. I'm finishing logging in. I'll check my inventory.
I think there is some stuff in the party sheet currently.
Yeah. If you
Um,
want to sell, just throw in the part sheet.
I will, for simplicity's sake, just identify these things that you have. I would imagine that you would eventually identify them.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't sell stuff until we. This is a little metagamey, but maybe we shouldn't sell stuff until we figure out who the kings are going to be playing. One of them may really like this mithril scale mail armor. I
Yeah,
don't.
'cause that shit is dope.
But the gems, I can sell the gems, right?
What if one of them really likes gems?
Oh man, what if I was a gem caster?
Rachel,
Those are
you,
not bad. I'm cool with
you
it.
the bag, right?
The bag?
The bag of holding. Someone has a bag of holding, right?
Bag of holding. Do we have a bag of holding?
You have a bag of holding too.
I think someone
Yeah,
does, yeah.
I
she
have
get.
all the things.
I was
Okay,
gonna
I'm
say,
just-
that's where I gave it to somebody.
I'm
I
gonna
have the
give
bag
these
of
to
holding. I have
you
the pig. I have the campsite.
for now, and then
What
that
do you
way.
give me? Don't give me shit. What? I do have a bag of
Don't
holding.
give me shit.
Don't give me shit.
There. That way
Shit,
they're
what
not.
are you- What's happening?
They're not sold. They're in your
Hey.
inventory.
Abe, I have a magical shield. Can you identify it?
I will love to. So yeah, you take some time to interact with it, or perhaps when you go back to the Radiant Academy. Where is the shield? What's it?
In my inventory.
Do you know what it's called?
Equipment in my
Shield.
thing. Okay.
Very original.
For me, it's called shield. I don't know what it's called for you because you see everything.
I do see everything. That makes it a pain in the ass.
What is reduce, reuse, recycle? Is that the sign I have?
Yeah, you stole the sign from the
That's right.
wall.
That's right.
I forgot about that. Douchler coin. Okay, alright. Blanket. Yeah. Oh, shield. Found
I
it.
must have the toenail potion.
Oh dang!
Can the toenail potion be identified, or is it just a toenail and a potion?
Through your expertise, you couldn't, but if you eventually make your way back to, I can't think of her name right now,
What's her face?
Cinderina,
Yeah, got it.
Cinderina,
Yeah,
yeah.
her.
she would identify it, and she'll set up her little items and draw her arcane circle, and she goes, "Oh,
Oh, what? Is it just a toenail?
no, it's very rare."
I was afraid of that.
I mean, you could sell it. I'd even sell it. I mean, do you want to? I'll sell it.
What is it? What's
Well,
it do?
It's not permanent, but for 1 hour, one of you is going to be super strong.
So it's a toenail of strength?
No, that would be a giant's. That actually, to be specific, that's a storm giant's toenail. And it's a potion of storm giant strength.
Oh, look
which
at that.
is insane, but
Holy crap!
Yeah, it was a that's what I'm saying. It was a crazy roll. I was like,
Wow.
It's fine.
Who's JGT?
Just the tip.
Just
the tip.
Do you have him in your inventory? How did he get there?
Is that where he is?
I picked him.
So,
Does anybody want this potion of storm giant strength? Because I'm totally gonna try to sell it otherwise. Because it's worth a crap load.
I mean,
For the right buyer.
I'm down with that. My strength's already 20. Good.
My strength's 20 and I have
for an hour.
parents.
My strength's 20 and I have parents.
Aw, too soon.
I don't need strength. I need dex.
Yeah, for 1 hour, your strength score becomes 29.
29.
That's very good.
29?
It's very good.
Jeez Louise.
I wouldn't mind it, but I mean, it's probably, if it's worth a ton of money, we could probably.
I mean,
just
Savathers have
Yeah.
parents, so.
Some other stuff.
You don't need potions, you have parents.
So,
I got an animated shield. The shield I picked up is an animated shield, which I think anyone can use.
I think so too. I'll have to look.
animated shields are cool. Those are the ones that float around you, right?
It's also worth a lot of money, but anyone
Eric had
can
one
use
of
it
those.
for like basically a +2 to armor class, which is sweet.
Yep.
And you can still use a two-handed weapon.
And it looks pretty badass. I mean,
Do you have a hand to hold it?
Yeah.
No, it just floats around you. Barrick had one. It's
Severed
awesome.
hand.
remains there for 1 minute.
Plus 2 to AC remains for 1 minute. It's not like a permanent thing.
No, well, you have to say it's a bonus action to activate it. That's the thing. Is like if you have a lot of bonus actions going up here, or you use a bonus action to activate it for a minute. Pretty good though.
Wasn't there something in 3.5 that was like that? The scarab buckler or something? Did that do the same thing?
I feel like there's a scarab brooch that does something
Yeah.
cool like that.
Andra, I know you are very sad right now, but do you want a shield that will protect you?
Oh, sorry.
He's so sensitive. It will not protect you from your sads.
No, but I intend to do great battle in the future. So yes. I do not expect to survive, but perhaps that will help me survive longer.
Well, here, but maybe you can try it out. Practice with it and see if it feels right. I already have a shield. He holds up his dinky shield.
Okay.
It's in your
I will
inventory.
even put it in my
His dinky
inventory.
non-floating shield.
And I think I like the idea of like if people are doing like respecs of characters
Yeah.
or new
Hold
characters,
off on
like
selling big stuff.
yeah,
Yep.
like I have a bunch of equipment in my inventory now that we can sell after people have settled.
So, Cinderino, who would be in the market for one of these giant toenails?
Oh, I mean, the Wizard Academy always takes donations.
That was a joke, right?
No, I mean, we would
Just
love to
make-
be able to study it, be able to remake it, learn from it.
Yeah, how much would you pay for this donation?
I mean, can you put payments on education?
Yes. Yeah, I think you can. In fact, I'd like to. How much? How much?
I mean, maybe we could do like a trade. We teach you things.
Teaching, education.
I'm
Not
sorry.
really my bag.
We can show you things. We can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Wow.
Grin just kind of puts his arms around the jar and just kind of takes it back a little bit, and then he looks at her, curiosity peaking. What kind of things?
Oh, I don't know. We know all sorts of magic. It would take you some time. I'm sure you have patience.
You could teach me this this magic you do?
Well, I mean, mine kind of comes, from with it. We can teach you to harness it. Yeah.
Huh. What if I'm like one of those duds, Like I don't have any magic.
You're probably a dud.
I'm probably a dud. See? Wow. Thank you.
Well, then it was educational.
As they say in my language, it sounds different.
Where
But
did you guys come from?
you
Been
are
here the whole time.
0% dud, 100% stud. It sounds much different in my language. It's
Huh.
No, that.
No, I like it. It's got a good ring.
on it.
In fact, I saw a carriage earlier today with it on there. It must be catching on.
Huh. So you're saying all this toenail is worth is a bunch of oogie boogie wizard knowledge? Huh?
I don't know what a oogie. But is it a creature? Is there something new we could learn?
Listen, is there anybody that would pay money for this thing?
Oh
Less-
yeah, I'm sure there's someone.
I'm gonna just keep an eye on her. I slowly take the jar and put it back in my bag.
I guess she's more dry. I forgot what Cinderina looks like.
Yeah.
it's not her problem.
Listen, I gotta go talk to a guy about a thing.
Oh.
And specifically, I've got some buyer's remorse. So I'm gonna go see a friend of mine.
Okay.
But I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it.
I'll be here.
Okay. I'm gonna go find Papa Lump. Whenever. Whenever you're ready.
What's everyone else doing? You guys, I will say, go to turn it in. It's morning, so it would be Lordvum at the bar and says, "Oh, for that one, you've got to turn it in at the DM's forgetting the name of it, the castle. All the Republicans, and those Democrats at the thing, they just who. Anytime you have one of those, you have to turn it into the castle. The maiden herself always wants to thank those who complete the task."
Okay.
It's a big deal.
Fancy.
Okay. I say we go to the castle then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. This is the next morning.
So you after you got back, it probably was only 3 to 5 hours that you were gone. So part of Pandora's shock was the fact that you guys completed this task within hours. Like she saw you leave and then you came back. So you're still like the morning of that day. To you, to them, no time passed. To you, several days.
Cinderina. I've seen you speaking with Calliope before. This castle that's in the bay, we were in there for maybe 24 hours. It was quite some time we spent inside the castle, but it was only 3 hours in the time of Cista.
That's strange.
There's still very many dangers in there, but it is a very large structure and could be maybe useful to the academy.
I will let my lady know.
I appreciate your efficiency.
Absolutely. I think it ultimately will be up to the governess herself.
Well,
But I like your idea.
oh, thank you. That was very kind of you to say.
Thank you. She like sips her tea.
Yeah, let's go collect some money.
So you guys are collecting money. Grin, are you going off without them, or are you staying put?
He's eating snacks.
He's gone.
I'm gonna assume he's with you guys unless he tells me otherwise. So, are you going with them to the what was the castle? To collect your reward?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's
I
still
do want
early
that
morning,
reward
so you got
money.
time. So you guys are ushered to to the castle, and after kind of notifying the guards outside of what your intent is, you are ushered in to the main area, which has a grand staircase in front. The Gwen Castle ruins. That's a throwback. I'm gonna do it by memory because I don't go to in my inventory. So you guys make your way inside, and you are told to wait for a couple of minutes until they let the lady know why you are here. After some time, you're taken into a rather large ceremonial room. There is a long table, and at the far side of it, there is a... for those of you that have seen her, not an odd sight, but for any newcomer to CISA who has not seen the actual governess, she looks of royalty, but is more prepared for an incursion, or you feel that she would be home in an adventure. She wears like a leather garb over top of a beautiful green dress. She has a crown and has elven features, and then she has across her whatever this would be called, not her boobs, but above them, is like wings engraved in tattoos. And then she has the symbol of CISA on her chest that she wears. You are ushered in, and she stands as you walk in, and she kind of nods to you all, and says, "So you are the adventurers who solved the problem at sea very quickly, I might add." Oh, she looks like this. I have to say thank you. The Republic owes you a great service. Was it difficult? You did it so easily and quickly.
Do we bow or?
I'm gonna bow real quick. I'm just gonna.
Oh, Grin will kind of awkwardly, seeing Kyle do it, he'll awkwardly just go.
Thank you. We're all among friends and equals here, she says a little sternly. I wanted to ask, I know of Calliope and her wayward children. You are a band of oddities.
I feel like, that is not the O word I thought she was going to use. I have to say I'm a little sensitive about it. But oddities, yeah, that fits us pretty well, huh?
She kind of smiles a little bit. It's warm. It's inviting. I mean, do not take offense. It's sometimes those who take the mantle up are just grunts. It's refreshing to see people who are willing to help the Republic.
Well, we help anyone, really, to be honest.
Huh.
Especially if there's gold involved.
Oh, speaking of, and she like, an armored guard kind of walks over with a large chest. I shouldn't say large; it's about this big. I do believe this is owed to you, as my scouts have said the storm around the castle itself has calmed, though there has been talk of a rather large crab, and she kind of like raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, it's probably gonna eat a lot of people. There's probably a lot of people dead already.
We don't know anything about that. No, sorry.
Survival of the fittest and whatnot.
I'll talk to Calliope about that.
We didn't set it loose, did we?
Yes.
No.
I didn't. Nobody said anything about setting anything loose.
No.
It's just a giant crab. Purely coincidence.
It's actually, we were fighting it and it got really
No.
sad and jumped out the window and
no.
we thought it killed itself.
It was my friend at one point.
Yes.
No, it
It
was
was a
nobody's
friend.
friend.
It was a
We
good
didn't-
friend and
It was more of an
unfortunately-
acquaintance. We barely knew the crab.
I formed a deep emotional bond with it.
Anyways, it's a nice animal. You should be fine.
You see her. She smiles, and then I have to look at something. It's important.
Was it a spell she's going to cast on us? Are you looking at her spell list?
Sorry, I'll be right. I'm listening, but my cat threw up. So I gotta clean up. I'll
Cats
be
and
back.
kids are the worst, man.
God.
Cats and kids.
You see her kind of like tip her head and look off, like she's looking kind of off in the distance, and then she says something short like, "You're right, my friend. They're a lively bunch." And then she turns back to you all.
What, the crabs?
We'll take care of the crab, though any information could be helpful.
It
You
was
did, in fact, befriend it?
He can be swayed.
Yes.
I mean, all
But also-
beings can be swayed.
Pretty sure it came from a different dimension. Possibly, maybe.
it was
That
summoned by some priest worshipping a crustacean god of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Summoned from a plane of water to this place. A portal opened and the crab came through.
A portal. That's...
I have to be honest about something.
Please.
The castle is still very dangerous. We've stopped the main evil that was corrupting the place, but there are many dangers lying therein. Might I suggest something to you, your governess?
Absolutely.
I believe that the Radiant Academy is equipped to clear out this castle permanently of the dangers inside. The Calliopean specifically has many powerful friends from what I've heard. It would be a very suitable place to train up the up-and-coming heroes of your city. It has many rooms, lodging, facilities to house quite a number of people.
That is a very wise suggestion, Mr.
Oh, I am Sabathras. I am a foreigner in your land, and I am very grateful for the generosity I have been shown here.
She kind of gives like a curtsy, like a little bow. She doesn't stop looking at you. It's almost like trying to read you, but it's not an aggressive way. It's just she's trying to understand maybe where you're from or what areas you may have been from.
I'm very clearly wearing garb from my country, in particular, like the jewelry, like the earrings he's wearing are of like very distinctive Linhamian style, so he's not really hiding it. If she has any knowledge of countries.
She doesn't show of recognition, but she does say, "Of my many long years, I always was, what's the word? Impressed by the knowledge and forthrightness of your nation." And she kind of like just nods to you.
Thank you.
As for the rest of you, this I'm sure you can distribute amongst yourselves. And the guard kind of, that's the sound of a chest. And it's 750 platinum pieces, just all like perfectly minted, just beautiful. Now, if memory serves me correctly, the scroll, and she and it appears, said that you got one item of your choice as well. I don't like to choose things for people. Freedom of choice and all. So you have options, and she kind of just gestures to the table, and what you guys didn't notice is there is 4 different items just sitting on the table. There's a chest, there is a beautiful cloak, there are 6 beautiful silver pendants, and what looks to be a giant oyster. Oyster.
Oyster.
Why don't we let our newest party members choose? The bards. They're never going anywhere.
I have what I need. I have my viol. I have my love. And I'm quite well. You can keep your treasures.
That is precious.
The
I'll go
treasure
first.
was the adventure. The treasure was the adventure.
I will have to say that whoever does choose, if it is in fact you, and she kind of smiles at you, Grin, and goes, Grin, you choose for the whole party.
Oh, shit.
The man knows your name.
Well, you are the leader.
We never decided that.
We decided that a long time ago.
At this point, she just pulls up a chair and is just smiling. She's enjoying this.
I'm pretty sure I saw it written in the bathroom stall.
Which bathroom stall?
Oh,
What?
I wrote it. Grin is our leader.
everywhere.
Both bathrooms?
And the castle, too.
Every
All
time
right, so I make a choice. It decides the fate of us all. Not a big deal, right? No pressure.
Is it a mystery?
No, I could tell you what they are.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh.
Start with
takes
the oyster.
Fun out of it. The oyster was plucked from the ocean of Fairlen itself. It is a giant oyster, and what you notice, Grin, as you walk over, it has a leather strap attached to it. It's beautiful. It's huge, and then you notice that there are arrows sticking out of the top of it.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Everybody likes arrows, right? Huh?
All right.
What'd you say about arrows?
It will allow anyone proficient in bolts or arrows to fire through water and have no ill effects.
Yeah. We're never gonna play underwater.
The ammo itself
Especially not a giant
is
crab.
Mahiko.
Magical ammo, huh?
Yep.
All right, so we got an oyster quiver.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Oh, by the way, that crab apparatus is around somewhere, right?
Oh, I forgot.
Crabaratus.
So as you guys are talking to Pandora, it just falls the fuck apart.
Dang.
I mean, you might be able to put it back together, but it is just
flashback.
a
This is a
wreck.
flashback to Pandora. Savathur says, "We brought you a crab."
Just falls apart.
We didn't bring you a crab.
We walk away. Put that back together. Character trends.
So there is the Pearl of Wisdom quiver.
All right.
And then she points out a cloak. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the cloak has 3 charges, and you regain them all at dawn. When you see an ally within 15 feet take damage, you can take a reaction to expend 1 charge and reduce the damage by 2d6. In addition, any friendly creature within 15 feet of you regains consciousness on a roll of 19 or 20 on a death save. And once a creature regains consciousness by rolling a 19, it cannot do so again until a long rest.
What's this thing called again? The Cloak of...
The Cloak of Boundless Spirits.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty sweet. I don't want it. That's pretty sweet.
She then gestures to the small chest which is
Ah.
not small compared to the other one. It's actually bigger, and she opens it up, and it is filled with platinum pieces.
Oh.
It's Grin, roll up. I don't know, an perception.
You got it.
Since you're the closest poison.
How's
I mean,
a
it's
26 for you?
probably anywhere between $8,000 to $10,000
Whoa.
gold coin. It's platinum. It's like 1,000 platinum, which would be 10,000 gold. And then she gestures to there is a. That's the cloak. That's the cloak, you idiot.
I'm looking at it. What else do you want from me, lady?
And then she gestures to a silver pendant. There's 6 of them in total, with
You like this? Gonna be our
winged
winner.
dragons that are interlocking on a silver chain. And she says, "This is the symbol of Sisa." And while attuned to it, you get advantage on charisma checks against guards or representative of the government within Pazubia. And I knew there's one extra thing. Oh, she smiles and says,
One
And-
plate.
"Curiosity, you can speak Draconic."
Wow.
Interesting.
So, here, this is. Oh, and the last one's a bonus. I don't want to sway you one way or another, but you can also increase one of your stats permanently by 1.
What?
One thing, not a plus. Just for the record, you can go from 14 to 15.
1 point.
1 point. You have advantage on charisma against any kind of representation of Pazubia. Use it as you will. It's based on charisma.
Requires attunement, I'm guessing.
Da, 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 da. I don't remember what I made it to do. Yes.
Okay.
So it would take one of your attunement slots. But there are 6 for the party.
All right, huddle up, team.
I thought you were the leader.
I am the leader. That's why I'm calling the huddle.
You know, that's very wise, Grit.
Yeah.
We're full of wise people.
She's now like sipping tea. You don't know where it came from, but she is just flat out sipping it.
All right, so listen. I mean, the quiver. Yeah, that's cool, but that's really only cool for one of us. I mean, I have a crossbow, and Jack over there has a bow. That's about it. You have a bow?
Sure.
You have a bow this whole time?
Yes.
I've never seen you use it.
You move very fast.
Ah. Are you just like a bow hobbyist, or
I
you
mean,
use?
I shoot pretty well.
Yeah, but I've never seen you use it in combat. Did I just miss it?
Maybe we should go train together after this.
I've seen how you train. It seems like a lot of work.
I don't need the quiver.
Noted. All right, so quiver, quiver probably not the best choice. Now that cloak,
The quiver
I mean,
disappears.
not only is it stylish, but it can also save our hides in a pinch. I'm not one for wearing cloaks, but if we give the cloak to somebody who faints a lot, Melandra,
It's
maybe
it's in the party sheet,
maybe it could help us out.
in case you wanted to look at it.
And then there are these pendants.
I have way
And-
too many things to spend my reactions on.
Fair enough. And the pendants, I mean, seems like the best choice. I don't know.
I agree.
Lets us speak like a dragon. Gives a point to our whatever.
Yep.
How about you two? Newest members of our permanent party. Your opinion's valued as you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
What was the question?
I'm not good at picking things.
Do you like this necklace?
And it's pretty, but also the cape is pretty.
Not
Cape
sure.
is pretty.
How pretty do you want to be?
Maybe you should take the cape, Kylie.
I don't know. I don't think I should be the one to choose anything.
Andra?
I say we take the necklaces and become stronger, so we are more able to achieve vengeance.
Lovely.
She's less of a bummer and more of a...
That's kind of the decision making we need. Maybe we should change leaders.
You know what? I think that's a great idea.
No.
Yeah, right. Stick with Grit. We'll give him
I didn't
another.
want to have to change all of those bathrooms.
We'll take the necklaces, lady.
Excellent choice.
I mean, governess. Sorry. Just force of habit.
She stands up. The tea is gone, and so is everything else but 6 necklaces, which
All right.
You're very magical.
I have lived a very long time.
Very long time.
I hope you sound like an adolescent.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was a big character. From the shisha pendant.
There. Do you guys adorn them in her
I
presence?
adorn them
Yeah.
in her presence.
So you guys are filled with a warmth that kind of spreads over you. It's very powerful. That +1 is permanent. That's even if you
Right.
take the necklace off.
Ooh.
I'll never
Because
take it
I
off.
don't
We
want to
made
fuck
the
with
right
remembering.
choice.
Anything else attuned? No.
Well,
Oh, yes, I do. I have my fire resistance.
I appreciate you all.
I mean, what am I going to put a +1 in now?
If there's anything else more I can do for you,
Are you in the market for a giant toenail?
no.
Well, nice talking to you.
On the matter of the crab, if it is a problem, I do feel some responsibility. I hope that it lives a very happy life far away from the city and doesn't trouble these shores. But it was our friend, and it escaped
Mm-hmm.
to run free.
Would you say that you are responsible for this creature?
I would say it's a casual acquaintance at best. Responsible is a strong word.
We had a bond.
I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of it.
It is, when we saw it emerge from the storm, we've watched it ever since. I am intrigued, if it truly does come from another plane, what its intentions are.
It is very
That is a matter for another day.
well.
Melinda, roll a perception check. Actually, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
As she's saying this, you guys are kind of like looking at your pendants and kind of looking around. And Melandra, she is behind you. She kind of puts her hand on your shoulder, and you kind of hear it, both in mind and actually volume, but it's very quiet. And she says, "Vengeance is not always the only option." And then she just smiles and walks away.
Thank you.
My guards will see you out. And she just kind of like waves a hand and then continues to walk back into her room. You're then flanked by like 6 guards out of nowhere.
Look at all this loot.
We got an inn. Look at these pendants.
And
That's
a
awesome.
personal escort.
The first place cool.
You have a great day. And the doors just like slam behind you.
You have a great day.
You have a good
Oh,
one.
you have a
Yeah.
great day. The advantage is on any charisma-based check against any. You're basically like flashing that you're in with the.
Ooh.
Why do I want to keep saying
Caesarian.
Republicans? Oh my god, the Republic of Caesar.
Advantage against Republicans.
Wow, this was a long day. So I know Grin wants to go check out that thing, and then we'll talk about any kind of future endeavors. But
Yep.
So, Grin, you make your way to Puffalump. You kind of,
Mhm.
you know, as they're making their way back to the Radiant Academy, you kind of take down a side ankle. It's, you know, mid-afternoon at this point, but you do find Puffalump hanging out in the normal bar of the Slippery Duck.
Slippery duck. Hey, Puff.
Hey, how you doing?
Listen, we gotta have a little talk about that deck of cards you sold me.
Oh yeah, you like it?
No, I don't. That seems to be the issue.
Oh.
I mean, look at this. I'm gonna pull a card and show it to him.
God. So you pull a card.
Oh boy.
You're standing in the middle of the bar. It's not super crowded, but you know it's kind of a riffraff. And it is it's a card of a man who is standing there very like hand on his hip, proud, like arrogant, completely naked. And Puff's like, "Whoa, hey man, you can't just be naked in here. You are completely stark ass naked." Just
See, Puff, you don't see a problem with these?
I mean, I see a problem. There's a lot of problems I'm seeing right here.
I'm gonna look around for something to cover myself with.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you find like, one top of a pot, so you're like covering it up, and then you're like, there's a plate, and then you're holding like a plate, so you're like covering both sides.
Yeah, I can't help feel that this magic item is a bit defective. For instance, where's all my shit?
And he kind of like pokes you timidly, and then he pulls. He's not pulling your skin; he's pulling your clothes. I think they're right here.
Invisible clothes. Fucking fantastic.
I mean, I think so. I mean, why are you upset about this?
Anyway, I think I want my money back.
You kind of know the rules, Grin. I mean, no refunds. And he kind of points over his shoulder. There's like no refunds, just on the wall.
You just put that sign up.
No.
All right. Well, will you at least buy some of the stuff that I found?
Oh, what you selling?
Well, let's see here. Why can't I drag anything in the party sheet?
Did you?
Oh, that's because I'm trying to drag my.
Oh, by the way, boom! Everyone gets money.
So apparently, I put some of my inventory in my skills area.
Oh,
Skill. That would explain why I couldn't drag it.
Hey, while you're figuring out where they're hidden, I got some stuff you want to buy. Come on, could be good.
I'll take a look.
Okay.
But you better not be trying to pull one over on me again.
Why would I do that multiple times ever? Fuck, where did his shit go? Oh, it's over here. And the people of the Caesar. Slippery Duck, Puffalump. So, first of all, boom. Second of all,
That didn't go. No.
okay, he kind of turns to the bartender. The bartender's going to pull out a whole bunch of random stuff. I've got a little of this, and he shakes it. It's a potion. I got this amulet, and he holds it up.
Yeah, a little flesh on amulet.
Oh, okay. I got this potion of greater healing. Got it for a steal.
Greater healing, huh?
Yeah.
How much for that?
Well, you know, a normal greater healing potion's 150 gold. So, I mean, for you,
We'll talk about it.
145.
Dang it.
I got this hat, and it looks like the hat he's wearing.
That's just your hat, Puffy.
No. Just wait. And he reaches in and pulls out a stone. And it's like this big. It's a big stone. He kind of tosses it. And then he reaches back in and pulls out another one.
A rock.
No. It's endless rocks. Reaches in and pulls out another one.
Okay, endless rocks.
Yeah, it's a hat of endless rocks. I don't know where I found it. Don't ask. Don't ask, okay?
We're not
I wasn't
bad.
asking.
Pulls out another rock.
Because if we were, that would be ours.
I got this jar of bees, and he shakes them.
A jar of... That's not even a magic item. That's just a jar of bees.
You know, but you could probably find a use for it. It's a jar of bees. They look pretty pissed.
Grin's going to kind of look pensively at it for a second. All right, give me the jar of bees.
I knew you'd buy. I knew. I'll put these over here. Okay. I got this, and he pulls out, and it's like the equivalent of a double-barrel shotgun. And on one side, I borrowed this from some adventurers. It came in and said they found it off someone. And on one barrel it says flex, and on the other one it says on him. And it's
Flex on them.
it's a shotgun.
Flex on them.
And then I got this ring. Forgot. It looks like this. It's totally not bad at all. Look.
That's a cool looking ring.
I thought so. Maybe I'll keep it myself.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
No, I mean, it's too cool. You said so yourself.
I mean, does it do anything?
Of course it did. Probably. I mean, it's magical. Look at it.
All right, put the ring over there. Maybe I might be interested in the ring.
Oh, okay. All right, put the ring over there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, you don't want this one. You don't want this one.
Hold on a second.
Throw it away. It's fine.
Yeah, let me see it. What do you
can't
got
afford
there?
it. It's fine. I'm gonna put this.
Hey,
over
listen,
here.
I found a lot of good loot. What is
okay.
it?
It's a ring. It's not just any ring. It's a crystal ring.
Cooler than that other ring?
I don't know, maybe. But if you die wearing this ring, you wake back up. And the ring
That's the kind of ring I could go
vanishes.
for. Huh.
Oh, and I got these! And he pulls out like a whole bag of ball bearings.
Oh, those ones definitely put over by the bees.
Oh, you'll like those. They're not your regular kind of ball bearings. So there's a...
Wait. Magic ball bearings?
Oh, yeah.
Rock.
They're walloping ball bearings.
Follow me here.
Do they put themselves back in the bag?
Alright, so the bees, the ring with the skull.
Let me just see what I'm working with here real quick. Hold on, let me throw the
You
rest
probably
of my
want that
stuff
healing
in here.
potion, you said. Okay, alright. Probably good.
Emerald.
Sure, you don't want this hat? I mean, you can't put the rocks back in. I've tried. Got
You
some
know what?
rocks here.
I might know somebody who would like a hat like that.
Oh, okay. We'll put it over there.
Put it in the maybe pile.
Okay. Well, I put it in the yes pile, so it's fine. I'm already adding it up.
We don't have a maybe pile. All right, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, I got artwork. Throw
Well,
in that.
Green is figuring out everything he wants to sell. What do you guys want to do as you continue on?
I want to show Grin that I can actually shoot a bow.
Ooh, pretty
Yeah.
nicely.
Nice.
It's, a little. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Let's go over here.
What's on the job board now?
Actually, you have not been gone that long, so it's still the same jobs.
So what's the job board now? I don't remember.
So
Cast-
you guys did talk about going to find the treasure.
Yeah.
Um,
We talked to that one captain guy.
Then there's
where the map is.
You did, yeah. So you are meeting him in like a week or so.
That's right, because they were going to be gone for a long time.
Yep. I mean, you might be able to speed him up, but he said about a week.
What about the dragon?
There's a dragon lair.
Guys, you know how long it's been since I fought a dragon?
It's like a shadow dragon. Insects, foul water, and
It's
night.
half the game, guys. We should fight a dragon.
Right, we just did a dungeon. Now it's time for a dragon, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
So I'm
Perfect.
gonna put down. I'm gonna prep dragon, maybe, probably.
We haven't done any of these others, right?
No, these just came up. So
Save a town, reward after a night's rest. Mad Lich. I vote dragon just because I want to fight a dragon.
Dragon sounds good.
1
Mm-hmm.
week. Yeah, and then the powerful lich. Yeah. Okay, so probably dragon. And then, did you guys want to go into the market for a home? Assuming Grin makes some money here.
I mean, is it a good time to buy real estate?
Looking around there.
You're at with giant dragon or dragon crabs and everything nearby.
Well, there's one what's the word I'm looking for? Thing. There's one thing. Jesus, what the hell is it called?
A house.
Condo?
Villa.
Manor. There's one
Villa.
manor
Flat?
outside of town
Townhouse.
that
Probably
is
a
for
studio, right?
Yeah,
sale.
probably.
The fuck are my
So-
notes?
What are the current arrangements at the academy?
Don't we have like dorm rooms?
Free room and board, but they're basically like bunk beds.
Right.
So there isn't like your own, like it's your own space, but it's not. You're just like bunking up. It's like college.
You got your bag.
So there is one place called the Rose Point Chateau that is Rot Mare in the top right corner of the map, right outside the town. It's a large home with several outbuildings and families that work the land with a permanent income. Just came up on sale.
The work the land.
Wait, the property has income because it's making stuff.
Bingo. So you have to pay for it, but then it's going to make you a monthly/yearly fee outside of your normal. Like, I already figured it out if you actually purchased it. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm going to show you a picture.
But then we also have to pay the staff, I'm guessing. Oh, look, the radiant
No.
home.
I build it in to the actual amount. So if you purchased it, you would make 65 gold pieces a month. That's that's including paying your servants and everything else. So you're just making a flat income every month. Because I don't feel like doing
Everyone's
math.
pay in half. We'd make more per month.
Oops.
Yes, people might leave.
Mhm.
It's 3 floors. There are 3 different families, and yes, I named them. There's the Fog Clouds, the Green Strides, and the Longstones.
I feel like you're really invested in this house, Abe.
I mean, I don't have to be. I'll make another one.
I feel like I'm really invested in this house.
Me too.
There are 7 families who pay taxes. The Sagdust, the Sunrocks, the Springwaters, that's a family of 3. The Crow Chewers, my favorite. The Still Drifts, the Marshhorns, and the Morning Leaves. Morning
Wow.
is in sad.
Can it be the Rizzle Dizzle Vizzle?
The Rizzle Dizzle Vizzle. It's the Razzle Dazzle Villa.
And you would live a wealthy lifestyle by living there.
There.
It is 5,310 gold pieces to buy it outright, or best
Easy
offer.
peasy. Abe, I have stuff in the party sheet, but there are 3 pendants still in there, so to make sure those don't get sold.
Hey, Abe.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my character sheet? There's so many things open.
Make link shareable.
Razzle Dazzle Chateau.
no! I made everything shareable. Don't read my notes.
Sebastian is buying the house.
Oh, I
Look at
can't.
all these notes. Oh man.
I was so
Come on.
close. Not gonna go back.
I want
and
to buy
fix
this
stuff.
house as long as there's a gardener, and if he is not a hobbit named Samwise, we can fire the gardener and hire a hobbit named Samwise.
These are fake lives.
Can't we just
Just
make
change
him?
cut their
Yeah,
legs.
I
make
mean-
him change his name.
There are
What if-
10
Cut his
servants.
legs off.
A threat
Yeah.
of death.
What if it's like a female dwarf or something?
That's fine.
Still Samwise.
I'll be named Sam. It's fine. Named Samantha.
Samwise
Anyways,
is
it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Dane, roll your.
Here we go.
Um.
Can I help?
I was gonna say.
Persuasion.
we should level
Both
Bart.
of you roll.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bars roll your perception check to see if you actually noticed him leaving.
Yeah.
And Grin, for the hell of it, roll a stealth.
This map's too big.
Stealth. I hope that's not my good roll. Okay.
Kyle totally saw you leaving, so yeah, she followed.
Nope.
But he did see Kylie leaving.
Yeah, you definitely saw her leaving. She was like, "Oh, Grin's leaving. Okay." So yeah, you guys could totally be there. So yeah, I'll give.
So you really did. You really did whisper.
Yeah,
Rock at behind me.
You were so caught up in the jar of bees that you just weren't sure.
All right. Well, let's see.
Got that hat, huh?
We'll see about the. Listen. We'll see about the hat.
Who
Did we buy the house from
get?
the cat thing?
What's
Did
that?
everyone get a
Did we
pendant?
buy the house from the cat guy? I don't trust that.
No, that guy's not selling
got
the
it.
chateau.
Got a new house up for grabs, you know. The owner disappeared.
I don't think I got a pendant.
Grin, did you grab one?
I grabbed one. Yes.
Didn't get
I
one.
don't think I did.
I think.
While you were increasing
Yeah,
the
I think
numbers,
it's just.
I may have thrown it off.
I think it's
Oh,
just
okay.
you guys,
So
which
Kyle,
you may be giving it to your new characters. I don't know, but
Kyle,
Got it. Thank you.
and then Joggers.
Peggy, do you want some? Here, bud. Don't need
Is
the
she
don't need the gross
Yeah.
stuff. We gotta get some new stuff.
Okay, there. You may have two now. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, that fixed that. And then when Green gets back, he'll roll his persuasion check to see what he makes out of this. So then it sounds like check out the dragon lair. Do you guys want to investigate anything? Because you aren't like there's no pressing time, so you guys could investigate, look for things, check up at the library.
Let's buy this house.
Buy that house. Buy that house.
Yeah, especially after we
Yeah.
sell this shit. Look at our party.
I mean, we
inventory
could probably
full
do
of
it right
stuff.
now. I have like 150 platinum.
That's true. That's
Mhm.
true. That's true.
Then
One
does
big
Jen have
house.
a plus
Are
7
you-
persuasion?
Are you
I
paying?
do not.
I think Jen does.
What happened? Yeah,
We have a
I'm.
plus 7 persuasion, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you guys should do the talking.
I'm very deceptive.
Plus 8 persuasion.
Nice.
So
Kylie
as
should do
as
talking.
Grin is like pulling things out of his invisible pockets, Kylie,
Yeah.
you kind of walk up. What do you say to Buffalo?
I'm just gonna like gently lay a hand on. Can I just ask for your kindness in this business transaction?
Just lay it on thick.
Wow. Yeah, roll your persuasion.
I'm gonna help her just by telling her
Oh,
what
and
like.
you have advantage, so roll twice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Puffy likes it when you scratch him under the chin.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you brought friends along. That's it's not fair, Grin. But for
Right
the
under the
lady,
chin.
guess I can get you a good deal.
Oh, thank you. That's
No,
so sweet.
don't, shh.
You're definitely
I
gonna
won't
have
tell
to
a
throw in that.
soul.
And I
I
definitely
won't
need
tell
that one.
everybody that you swindled us. I will keep your reputation, I promise.
No, you need to tell people.
might.
No, I feel like you're making it worse. Okay. All right.
I might tell everyone, however.
He pulls one rock from the hat and then just drops it on the ground.
Yeah.
Yes, there are more rocks in there, aren't there?
It's endless, I say. It's
An
endless.
infinite
I
amount.
don't believe you.
Somewhere out there in the world, there's
I'm
there's
going to find out.
It's just
Hey,
a
where's my
quarry
pocket
making
full of
empty.
rocks?
somewhere out there. There's a rock farmer working really hard with a pile of rocks that's just slowly dwindling.
Where'd my damn rocks
What we
go?
actually do is not buy the house and just build our own out of rocks.
Rocks from the hat. Yes.
Save us some 5,000 gold.
Jacques Black is a futurist.
Build a whole
Did
city.
you notate how good a deal I gave you last time?
I did not notate.
Hey, will you buy the toenail?
We'll talk about the toenail in a
Oh, I
second
was gonna
here.
say, yeah. Okay, so let me actually look at what you have in here. Okay, yeah,
The
nothing
toenail
too
would buy a
crazy.
house for us.
That's true.
If
If he gave me the full price for the toenail, but Puffalump likes to swindle.
all right, he's gonna give you 60%. I feel like that's pretty good for him. She
60% is
she
good for
scratched right at the right ear. It was fine. So yeah. Oh, just here, and he slides over. You're selling everything in the inventory, right?
Yep. Including that reduce, reuse, and recycle sign. And the framed medical degree. Can't find those everywhere.
Wait, that's the only link we have for Gideon.
Okay. This isn't for sale. I'll take it back.
Well,
Oh, that's gonna change the price.
I might be able to use it to like scry on him or something and do magical stuff.
Oh, nice. I didn't even think of that.
I'll give you 2 silver pieces for the sign.
Also, for buying a house, we should like save the sign for decoration.
Sorry, sign's not for sale either.
Oh God!
Take it back.
I mean,
Put it over a
Okay.
compass bin.
I guess it's fine. I didn't really want it anyways. I mean, I kind of did. I knew a guy.
Why are you naked?
Listen,
How much longer are you gonna be naked, anyways?
speaking of which, hey, Jack, can I interest you in a set of cards? A couple are missing, but it's like at least half a deck. Probably not anymore.
But I don't want them.
Damn it.
And honestly, during that conversation, your clothes returned to normal. I rolled really low.
Would you give me this conductor's wand?
Oh, that's a.
Would you this wand for that hat?
Is it magical?
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
Yes. I feel like you should have inspiration for that check.
Oh yeah. 25.
Wow, I rolled a 6. Even if he had like a plus 15, he's
Free
okay.
hat. Free
Straight
hat.
up.
Free hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I won't
It's gonna give you a. You have a hat of endless rocks now.
Yeah.
He takes your
Look at
shit
all that
stick.
pee-pee.
It's just conductors.
I can't wait to try this out on my friend. Don't tell me what it does. I don't want to know. All right.
Don't let
So,
anyone you love.
oh, I don't love a lot of people. I mean, I like you, Grin. No offense.
Don't point at him.
I kind of want to point it at you.
Try to. I mean, you could. But if you want me to clean up a mess of just blood and grossness, then I don't know.
Okay, fine. I won't point at him.
Maybe you value your shop's cleanliness. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know in this place. I just do a little business here. Isn't that right, Bob? Bob's like, yeah.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Hello, Bob.
I own the slippery duck. He's got like one
Yeah.
good tooth.
What?
So, how much for
Sounds
all
like
this
a wet
stuff?
water.
Hey, where's my jar of bees?
Is that an event?
Oh, I didn't think you wanted them. You sure you want them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't
shakes
I
them up
want
real
them?
good. I don't know. You find something to do with them.
What? How do you feel about this prosthetic arm?
Whoa. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. Trade it, hopefully.
I run to the bathroom real quick.
He's gonna.
I don't remember. Where did you get that?
Gideon's.
Oh.
He marks it up to, not that you know, 2,400. Whole kit and caboodle,
2,400.
2,400. That's gold pieces, no silver pieces.
That's with the arm.
Oh, with the arm. Now I gotta do more calculations.
Also, very magical.
Roll another deception check.
Nope.
He kind of scowls a little bit.
I think it is magical, actually.
It totally is, yeah. He kind of looks at it, though, and, like, picks it up, and he's like, 2,450. Which is higher than what he just told you.
Terrible, dude.
All right.
Bring my arm back, thank you.
2,450, huh?
2,500.
Wow.
You took the arm back.
You started to talk like Christian Slater.
Yeah.
All right. Final deal. 2,425.
Wait a second. You went up and then you went lower.
No, I didn't.
23.
Deal. He puts his hand out.
23 gold pieces. I shake his hand. I say 23 gold pieces, and I shake his hand.
No.
You sure got it, sir.
He just starts putting the bees away.
No. I need those bees.
2,400.
2,400, huh? All right. You got yourself a deal.
All right. Yeah, 2,400 gold pieces.
How much platinum is that?
That's 240.
240.
You add a
Do I
zero.
even have- I was gonna say, do I even have that much? I don't think I do. All right, I want the bees for sure.
What do the rings do?
I don't know. All one looks really cool though.
So you have 125. So it was what, 2,400 for reals? So you have 1,250 gold
50
pieces from platinum
gold pieces,
alone.
right. And then I have 516 gold pieces.
So let's just call that 1,700 because I don't feel like doing math.
No math.
The bards would have to chip in like, I don't know, another 600, 700. I can do
And I want the skull ring and the crystal ring. What happens if we lose the potion of greater healing?
That was only. He told you originally it was 150.
Okay. How about the sling bullets?
The most expensive thing was the skull ring.
How much is that?
That was half of it.
I want it, and I want the jar bees. Those two items.
Oh,
Whoa! I mean, you really don't want these bees?
No, I do want the bees. I want the bees and the ring.
So you don't want anything else? I mean, I got all these things out here, and tell you what, if you pull another card and it's bad, I'll sell it to you for 1,400. But if
All of
it's
it?
good, you owe me another 1,000 gold.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I can make that promise.
Wait, do you have to
I mean,
pay?
you said they're all bad, right?
All right. I'm gonna pull out the card deck. All right. Come on, no goodies, all whammies. Here we go.
All right. So if it's a good thing, you owe him 1,000 gold. If it's bad, he just sold it to you for 1,400.
Wait. Stipulations: bad or inconsequential. Like I wouldn't necessarily consider squirrels running out from me.
You had
A
squirrels
bad
just
thing?
run out from you, like.
Yeah,
All right, I'll
it's not
consider
necessarily
that
a bad thing.
I'll
but
say
it's
unhelpful.
inconsequential. Okay, there we go.
You pull a card.
Yep, here it comes.
So you pull a card, and it is it's a beautiful card. It's black. It kind of glistens a little bit, and it looks like fireworks. And as you kind of look at it, the fireworks kind of fade a little bit, but they're exploding from someone's hand. And the figure in the background looks terrified. Grin, where do you keep your weapon?
Strapped to my back.
Yeah, just fireworks are shooting off
Jeez!
into the actual like bar.
Oh.
The bar's goes.
You owe him
It's-
$1,000,
It's
Grit.
gone. Your weapon is just gone. Into
So
a
that-
burst of fireworks.
No!
Oh shit!
My crossbow!
1,400 gold it is, and he just like taking your money.
What's
Where's my
that magical?
crossbow?
Is that magical?
It is magical. Yeah, great doing business with you, Grin. It's just really we're closed for the day.
No, you get back here, you son of a bitch!
It's like out the door.
I'm trying to put the fireworks out on my back.
Bob's like,
Oh.
just another day.
You're lucky. You could have owed him 1,000 gold pieces.
My crossbow!
matter of opinion.
So
I
yeah,
quite
you get all the items because he basically bolts out with 1,400 gold. And you currently don't have your crossbow.
Oh, my crossbow. My nice crossbow. That was definitely a bad one.
Well, hey, at least you didn't do that in combat.
It's true.
At least you didn't get those arrows.
Rub
Rub it in, why don't you?
So,
Put your rock hat on.
Don't wear it. It's very hard.
It's a prize.
You could probably find a shop in town to try to hawk that. Probably Fancy Pants would probably buy the potion if you wanted to.
Yeah.
She would spend. Kyle, roll another charisma check.
Okay.
You get a good one.
Just straight charisma.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Or persuasion, sorry.
That you rolled before.
Oh, I need to just add this to one of the
Why are you so
things.
hungry, bub? Because you threw up
Yeah.
all your food.
Things are going well. Plus 8 can't help me
These,
there.
50. Because she's got to make a profit. It's also a super expensive item. She'd give you 20,000 gold for it.
20,000 gold, huh?
Well, what's that? Potion?
Yeah, the
Different
cost is
potions.
anywhere between 50 to 100, but she also has to make a profit, and that's the
Mhm.
buying cost. But she'll
Mhm.
sell it to you for 20. Buy it from you for 20.
For what?
For
For
the
the
potion
potion
of
of
Storm
Storm
Giant
Strength.
Strength.
Should buy it for 20 gold?
No, 20,000.
What if we threw in some
Yeah.
rock?
Sell that shit.
I don't want to rock.
Hold on to it and try to get somebody to buy it for higher?
No.
I mean, I'm
Maybe
kind of the only magic shop in town.
Maybe a god
Yeah.
at a little presentation. We could put some rocks out. and
I
make it
am
look like
Russia
that.
Fancy Pants.
Well, we can make it fancier for you.
And Pensia.
But yeah, she'll
Be
sell
the
it to you. She'll buy it for
fanciest,
20,000.
Fine, we'll throw in a
Alright.
rock. We'll throw in a rock for free.
Finding anyone with that amount of cash on hand is
It's
amazing.
gonna be a little
Alright.
rare.
I'll take the 20,000
Really
gold.
good potion, apparently.
There you go.
Whoop,
It's been
whoop.
distributed
Across the
amongst
party.
yourself. So it sounds like I need to prep for a dragon lair.
Regan.
Are you guys buying that home?
Heck yeah, we're buying the home.
Anyone want to try to talk down the original owners that I didn't create?
I think Kylie should give her another
Yeah.
chance.
All right. You
We
make
need
your
a
way
place-
out town to the salesman.
I shall aid you.
It looks like
Yeah.
Puffalump, but it's like a tan tabby cat.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, hey, how you doing? Buying this home?
We'd really like to. It could be
Okay, why don't you roll for it?
His name's
Andrew.
Gruffalump, but he's actually
Looks
got
like
a
this.
very pleasant demeanor.
Actually, that's
there
not
you
fair.
go.
That's Filipina cat. You haven't met her yet. Shush.
Oh, hey, Filipina cat.
You didn't talk to her. You even found her.
Eager kitten.
Jackie, are you helping?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Alright.
bards go out and kind of try to sway the
Well,
owner.
intrigued.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, you talk him down to even 5,000.
Nice. We'll take it.
Chip in.
And you
free family,
negotiate
too, right?
firing the gardener and finding someone named Sam.
Nice.
Very
So,
important.
Yeah.
A very wise person named Sam.
Maybe we don't fire him. Maybe we give him something
No,
else.
I already fired him. I
Oh.
sent him a message. They're done. They're donezo. We'll just
Oh.
get him
Ah.
killed.
We didn't need a garden anyways. We can make a rock garden.
Yeah.
All our rocks.
All right.
Landscaping.
So, I think, unless you guys have something else, and then I need to identify those things before I forget.
So I think
we're chipping in. It's 5,000 IBAC.
Yeah, if everyone chipped in, it's be 5,000. And there, if you read it, there's more than enough space for kind of everyone. And there's 2 outbuildings to make your own. There's 3 total, but the servants sleep in the one.
I feel like Kyle and Jacques should be the lord and lady of the manor. Razzle dazzle pillow while we're away.
Yes.
So that's 83 platinum each.
Okay, thank you, because I can't do math. So I was like,
All right, I'll take it from.
oh.
So 83 even.
Are you taking it from each of us, or are you just taking it from issue?
I'm just taking it from issue. Yeah, he's paying for the whole thing. How many did you say? 83?
Yep.
And that's platinum pieces.
Minus 83.
Okay.
Wait, are you taking it or should we subtract it?
You gotta subtract it.
Okay, thank you.
I
didn't know
can't
if
do
it was something.
math.
I didn't know if it was something you did or what you. Sorry.
Grin, your
Yes.
ring. So let's
What's
see.
my ring do?
Oh, by the way, by the time you make your way to the house, Grin, your weapon appears on your back.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see here. So you got. Storm Giant is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, skull-shaped ring. This band is an iron. Band of iron resembles a skull. It's cold to the touch. Has 3 charges regained. 1d3 at dawn, and as an action, the wearer can expand 1 to cast a fog cloud.
Nice.
Yes.
Sorry. Just had a thought. When you're done, have a thought.
Ring of Temporal Salvation. If you die while wearing the crystal ring, you vanish and reappear in a non-occupied space. You gain 3d6 plus your constitution, and the ring vanishes.
Attunement.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop that bad boy on.
I'm gonna pop that up here.
What was the story?
The skull ring makes
Skull
fog.
Obscuring makes fog, which that one's also pretty cool.
That's pretty
Yeah, that could come in handy as a rig.
Probably don't need my fire armor, so I think I'm gonna unattune that.
The jar of bees is just a jar of bees.
Do I have to attune it?
No. The item literally just says it's a mason jar full of bees. You probably could find use.
What else do you want?
Wait
Where
too long
is
to
your
use it,
ball
they're all
bearings?
dead.
They're the fine sling bullets.
That's the only thing
Or
I don't like. They hide then, or maybe they're just called sling bullets.
They're called sling bullets, or 20 of them.
Quality sling bullets. They
Yeah.
are walloping sling blades. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling
Sling
blade.
blade.
If you hit someone with
Walloping.
them, they have to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
20 of those.
Nice.
And did I miss anything? You got the potion of greater healing, which I don't know where it's at. Oh, I think I already identified it, but I don't see it in your inventory. Oh, there it is, potion of greater healing. Okay. You just have a random bell? That's cool. I don't judge. I don't judge.
Hey, it's part of my
judge
pack,
shit.
man.
Yes, so there you go. Andy. Yeah,
I'm gonna set a plate spinning. Great.
I'm ready.
I would like to seek out a bounty hunting guild
Okay.
Oh.
to hire someone's services.
Bounty hunters.
Okay. Do you want to do it in front of people or?
I'm not hiding it, but I'm not telling anyone.
Okay, send it to me.
Okay.
To find someone. Who you finding?
Gideon.
Find someone.
Nice.
I want to put a retainer down for someone to seek out the location of Dr. Gideon.
You need this medical degree?
And are you just looking for information? Are
Yeah,
you
here.
looking them to like bring
The
them
party sheet.
in?
I just want to know where they are.
That's not too costly. Probably like 100 down and then like 150 for information.
Great.
So 250, and then do you give them like a time frame?
No.
Okay.
No.
They'll probably tell you that there's no guarantees of any information. You still owe the 150 at the end, but they come rather highly recommended. So they say give them 2 weeks. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do?
I'm already up by 100.
So you have a question.
Do you have something to purchase that might take some like research on your end to figure out a price? So
Yeah, go ahead.
interesting. Well, I was thinking about maybe a magical tattoo. Is there anyone in CISA who does magical tattoos?
Hell yeah, someone will do those.
It's ink.
What do you want it to do? We'll put it that way.
I want a +1 to my dex.
Oh, hell yeah. Magical tat. I'm gonna need you to figure out what it looks like unless you already do, in which case don't share it until I figure out how much it costs. You want to do a +1 to dex. Are you... Because you're going to have components. Are you paying for the components? Are you finding the components? Or are you just going to pay outright for everything?
Pay outright unless like there's a cool side quest associated with like getting the components that would be fun for everyone to like hang out with.
Gotcha. Or...
But I'm also fine with just like paying for components.
I'm going to put or fun side quest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Anything else anyone else wants to do? You can always email me too, it's fine.
I don't think I have anything.
So
Maybe I'm loaded. I'm flush even after the house, so I might go shopping, but we can deal with that in the shopping.
Yeah, there is, sneak peek. I refreshed all the shops a little bit. But if you guys wanted to to Rachel's point, if there's something that you wanted to do, or if there's something you're like, man, I'd really like, I want this kind of weapon, but I want it to be a +1 or whatever it is. I think right now you guys are at a level that +1 makes sense. Anything higher, I don't want to necessarily do. It could break things, but money talks. So, but yeah, other than that, that was my plan.
Long rest because I've been running around doing all of this shopping and talking with 1 hit point.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was also very, very hurt.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Rest to do it.
Boop. Oh, and I gotta remove people from the party. Get out of here.
Get out of here, all you NPCs.
But yeah, that's we'll close. What did I call this? Chapter 3. What's next? That's what I called it. We'll close that. We'll begin the next phase, whatever it might be. So
Very cool.
awesome. Is Chris out next week too?
I think
I
so.
think that's what he said, yeah.
How would everyone feel about, because work right now sucks ass, taking another, just like take next week off and start back up the 15th?
We need
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
because then that gives me time to prep some things, as well as if you guys can think or want to do anything else. Plus, it gives the two of you time to create your character too. So,
That's
which
great,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
stay up and talk with you guys if you want to.
Mhm.
But that gives me a little bit of time to get some stuff ready. So that's my thought.
Nice.
So
Coolio.
Sounds good.
Rage.
awesome. Well, that's all I got for tonight. But yeah, you guys now own. What did you end up calling it?
Razzle Dazzle Bill.
Yeah, I mean, that's what.
I mean,
That's
he
what
is
they-
the leader.
I feel like we all
You
agreed
put
on that.
him in
And he
charge.
wrote it on the image, so I feel like now it's official,
Razzle
right?
Dazzle Villa.
Like on
Yeah,
furniture.
Razzle Villa.
Hey, listen, you wouldn't give me Razzle Dazzle Castle. You went with Resplendent Keep or something like that.
Razzle Dazzle Castle. I mean, we still call it Razzle Dazzle Castle.
It
Call
was
it
technically
the
Razzle
Ode
Dazzle
of
Castle.
Fortunes and Savathris.
I think Grin is the only actual orphan.
It's true. We don't know if your parents are dead or your mom's dead, Melandra.
Right.
There, Razzle Dazzle Castle.
How
We
about
don't really know a lot about Kyle and Jacques' parents.
the manner of not orphan fish? Grin.
Yeah, aren't your parents like a devil or something? No,
Oh, no,
the birds.
We
Rude.
did
Oh, no,
cross
no.
the devil.
Oh, okay.
That was on the trail.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, they're probably fine at the villa.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Angels, and they said nay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We are half men.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys now own whatever the hell you call it, or the Rose Point Chateau. I mean, it's fine. Worked really hard to name it. It's cool.
Right.
Nice.
Pretty sure I know what I'm
Dane,
gonna
you're
pick.
almost out of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have
Oh,
5
man.
left.
Oh man.
You could just pull one more.
I'll do it.
So I've been listening to more NADPOD, Andy,
Damn it,
and
Dane.
I feel like old Cobb is definitely an Abe character.
We are.
I will take
Old
compliments.
He's
What did I
beautiful.
just finish up? I just finished up an arc. It's good. It's
I
really
just
good.
I just got to the creek arc. The creek arc. Sorry,
You're from Indiana. Come on.
I
It's a
know.
great.
Yeah, say it right, Dane. Jeez.
The creek.
Good
Yeah,
night,
yeah. If you don't mind
Good
putting,
night.
putting the
No.
shop stuff in there, Abe.
You want what? Who? What?
Can you put the shop stuff in the shop stuff? Can you tell us
Oh.
what's?
Oh, you
So
want
we
to
can
see
do
it
it
right
this
now, or what? What
I
do
don't
you
know. Can you like?
Oh,
Is that
shopping.
too much?
Yes. No, I can do that. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'm gonna do it, even though Dane won't roll another goddamn card. Asshole.
Sweet.
Yes, I will. I will put it in there. Get rid of Puffalump. Ring of
I
Obscuring.
eagerly await.
Shopping. Alright, I'll put them in there.
Definitely know what I'm making.
It's- I'm going to miss having someone who's actually charismatic in the group.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, none of us are
Rude.
charismatic.
That's true. I am charismatic, but I get terrible rolls. But I +8% or persuasion. I can't even begin to compete
Really?
with.